learning Russian makes no sense. I don't want to learn Russian, or I will learn Russian and I'm king. So guys that are thinking whether to learn or not to learn Russian, I've invited a special person that is going to talk about this today with me in the video. Lyudmyla is my guest. Lyudmyla is our professional Russian teacher, and my name is Natalie Koval. I'm an international matchmaker who is helping like hundreds of people all over the world find each other, find their wife in Ukraine, and live happily ever after. So, learning Russian, does it make sense, Lyudmyla?
Of course.
Why?
Of course it makes sense.
So let's name the reasons.
Because I'm a teacher.
Yeah, makes sense. Give me five.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I'm making this video, to introduce you the teacher. So,
Yes, it makes sense because when you're speaking Russian, you can understand better Russian-speaking people, your
number one
spouse,
obvious.
And family. And if you live in a Russian-speaking country, or if you are a tourist, you can understand people better on the street. People will smile to you when you're speaking with a light accent. They're happy.
So number one reason is understanding the girl's family and people, two reasons, and people all the way around. Because if you speak Russian, actually, people never know how well you understand Russian.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a stigma, well, and it's actually partially true, that when you don't speak the language, people are trying to take advantage of you. Mm-hmm. Charge you more money, treat you in some way, especially taxi drivers. But if you say some Russian words like okay, and then he can never test how much Russian do you speak, so you're already king because you are protecting yourself from possible manipulations.
Yeah, absolutely. Agree. Yeah, when you are in a Russian-speaking country, drivers and everybody on your way, they feel more
foreigner. We gotta worry. Like, yeah, come here. But you speak Russian and you're cool.
Yeah.
So number three reason is what else? Why else learning?
Also, it's a story when you enter the family, and you need to understand your parents-in-law, and that would be very helpful if you speak their language.
Especially when you are coming to meet the father, and the father, of course, is going to bring a bottle of something delicious and hard liquor, and you have to prove that you're a man, and speaking to the father and responding strongly and firmly and confidently to the guy. Well, when you know a few Russian words, even if they are purely Ukrainian, they will understand your Russian, but you will stand up to your and you will show your confidence, right?
Actually, yeah.
What else?
Can you imagine your kids might speak Russian? Would you like to understand them?
Yeah.
Better?
Usually in English-speaking families, when there is a Russian wife, or let's say Russian-Ukrainian wife, or Russian wife, she speaks the language to her kids, and they learn fast. And we highly recommend that you make a multilingual family, because you give more opportunities to your children.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Plus, you have your secret language of understanding when most of your friends will not understand the language, right?
Yeah.
So, kind of like gang type of a thing.
Yeah, and
family gang.
There is a funny story about the cafe when the guy speaks Russian, but the Russian-speaking ladies next table, they did not know, and they spoke about him, and in a couple of minutes he got tired of this gossiping, and he said, look ladies, until you not start to speak something very secret, better, so I understand Russian. It was a story.
I can imagine how much blushing there was, because they were washing his bones like very well, probably.
Yeah.
Well, other reasons of learning Russian are, well, this is the third spoken language in the world after English and Spanish.
Exactly. No, English and Chinese.
Oh, oops. Then Russian and then Spanish.
Yeah.
Aha.
So we should check statistics. It changes the place, like third, fourth.
So joining the community of people, and there are always lots of people speaking Russian everywhere.
Yeah.
So you can know what people are talking about you if you want, like in this story about the girls.
Not only you can listen to people.
And other reasons, Lyudmyla, why your students are coming to learn Russian with you.
I even have a student. He's a pensioner, and he's simply training his brain.
Yeah.
He said that it was his dream. He always wanted to speak Russian, and when he's retired, why not? So he started.
I'm a linguist and I'm a language teacher by my first degree as well, so I can join this idea and say that very deep studies have shown that when you are doing exercises for your brain, like doing learning foreign languages after 50 years old, learning foreign languages, improving your mathematics skills, doing some exercises of memorizing poetry, that prolongs your longevity and your brain activity.
And stability.
Mental stability. So this is a big benefit. Other people are also doing it for hobbies, but what kind of hobbies that can be?
Oh, it can be sport, it can be theater. So everybody knows Russian famous theater, opera theater, opera songs, and sportsmen. I even met students who did not speak Russian, but they liked a lot famous Russian sportsmen. So they knew Russian family names, and Russia presents in families.
I see.
Yeah, so hobbies also stimulate to study Russian.
And there is a lot of Russian literature in the original that is very deep and profound, and some people are learning it as a hobby, as a means of improving their brain, and their ego requires them reading Russian in the original.
Yeah.
And in the world of high performers, this becomes like a kitsch thing. I can read Russian in the original, something like this. But now, talking about learning Russian, learning it with a teacher or learning it on your own, let's just talk briefly about it. What is better? Of course, asking a teacher. What is better? No, of course, it's better to learn with a teacher. But now, how to combine? Because there are plenty of different apps, and it's a useful tool. So, how to manage this in an effective way? Let's say.
Let's answer this.
How do you recommend?
First of all, if you decided to study Russian, this is great. Whatever you do, you use applications, you use books, you use your girlfriend, you use kids, whatever. Just start. Do something. Second, I recommend you to start with the teacher, because the language basics might be explained first. Russian is not an easy language. We'll speak about it. It's not an easy, so better start with the teacher. When you understand basics, move on. Just fly with all these devices, with all environmental advantages. It will work. But before you not dive to details, to the basics, it might make your way harder.
I remember once I was learning French with a book. It was quite an experience, I should say, because first of all the pronunciation, but it was before apps. Okay, I was doing it before internet.
So paper book.
We're not that old, guys, but we remember times. we remember the times when you had a book and a cassette, right? Or a DVD DVD was like a luxury.
And
just
VHS.
The CD. So you could try learning like that, but still, I had so many questions. Like, how does it sound? How does it read? Why it is like this? Why it is like that? And I gave up because I didn't have a teacher. I didn't have money for a teacher at that time. I have as a student, but I just lasted for 3 lessons. So if you want to work on it like more than 3 lessons, you want to
better
do it
start with a teacher. Now, I even have students who come back to the teacher because of they speak Russian and they cannot change this phrase. They are fixed in their mind. And if you would like to be more flexible with what you're saying, better start with the teacher.
Teacher or apps or books or video games, anything works when you have a goal of speaking the language of your love, of your future family, and improving yourself and making yourself a better person, because that's the goal of nowadays life. We strive to become better every day, and there are plenty of tools for that. This is Lyudmyla Semenikhina, our Russian language teacher. Please welcome to come to study Russian. And my name, Natalie Koval, is the one who is finding your life in Ukraine. So welcome to Ukraine, and let's do it together, because we are creating a team that will enhance all the possible chances you have to build love.
До свидания.
Yes, it means see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later, and
Thank you, Natalia. Thank you so much.
learning Russian rules.
Yeah.
Give me 5.
Bye.